Martin, a fantastic 46 minutes to start off with, and then a huge mountain to climb after the red card. What did you make of it?
I thought we started quite well. I mean, the game plan from us, are obviously a fantastic side, Mac, and the game plan for us was just to deny them space centrally, force them to go long a little bit more. We kind of did that. They've had a couple of half chances. They've had a really good chance from distance where they've hit the bar, and a bit of a scramble after that. I thought we did quite well, and we grew into the game as the half went on, and then obviously the red card kind of knocks the stuffing out of us and takes the wind out of our sails, and it's a really bad time with it being right on half time too.
Was that red card the game changer, sort of the deal breaker for the match?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I thought we did really well up at that point. I think we were pleased with how we played and how we contained them. And we'd have been pleased going in at 0-0 and then kind of regrouping at half time and looking at a strategy for the second half. Did it decide the game? You never really know, because as the game goes on, do we tire? Do they get a little bit better and get a bit more space? I'm not so sure, but I think we were giving as good as we got at that point, and we were doing really well. And for us, it's not the wind out of us and kind of done us.
Yeah, definitely. You said about the game plan that you've had this evening. I'm sure that many would have expected to keep that 5 at the back, maybe be a bit more defensive, try and hit them on a counter. But in that first half, you were sort of really aggressive the way that you was getting at Macclesfield. How come you just sort of opted for that?
I think we've obviously changed the shape because of the opposition. I think we like the 5 at the back. We've played it for pretty much every game this season, haven't we? But as you say, I think going forward at the back, we knew they were going to pass. We knew they were going to try and pass through midfield. So having a kind of an extra man higher up the pitch, so we can press and kind of defend from that midfield area and a little higher than just having 5 at the back. That was the reason why we've done that.
Early on in that first half, we saw Luke Barlow go down with what looked like a nasty injury to start with. He managed to come back on for sort of momentarily. How's he?
We're not so sure. It looks a bad one, to be honest with you. He's gone straight off to hospital. He's kind of hobbled off. I'm not quite sure to what extent at this minute in time, but when you've seen the lad, he's even tried carrying on, which I think that was probably adrenaline getting him through that the first couple of minutes after he's come back on the pitch, but there's no way he could continue. But we're hoping it's not too serious, but we're just waiting to find out.
Your focus turns to Clitheroe this weekend. What are you expecting from that one?
Well, listen, we've played Clitheroe, haven't we? And I don't think we kind of well documented poor first half against Clitheroe last time we played them. They're a good side. We know what to expect from them. They're going to come here, and hopefully we'll give them a bit more of a game than we did last time.